Hey there, are you excited to start a blog? Alright, so this video is going to be unlike any other start a blog video because I'm going to go into so much in the next couple minutes that it's going to be your blueprint for starting your blog video. So this video is going to show you how to start your blog, where to start your blog, what to blog about, kind of a back-end tour of the whole blogging platform, kind of where and how to use it so that you're familiar before you even start your blog, how to monetize your blog, and then lastly, how to promote and get people to your blog. So take this video as your blogging blueprint to kind of give you that entire high-level view of what blogging is and how you can make it work for you. But before we get into it, hi, I'm Susie, and I've helped over 50,000 moms start and grow their blogs. I myself am a mama. I have 3 beautiful little kiddos. You can see them there. Sorry, one's hiding behind my head. And I love them to pieces and they're amazing, and they were pretty much the big reason why I started blogging. I wanted to be home with them, I wanted to provide for them, I wanted to take them on Disney vacations, send them to good schools. So that's why I started to grow my blog and turn it into a huge success and help my students do the same thing so that they can achieve those goals of staying home with their kids, or taking their family on a Disney vacation, or paying off their mortgage, or just paying their rent. So I'm here to help you kind of see that overall picture of blogging, so let's get right into it. So why should you start a blog? So I love blogging because it is insanely flexible. You can work at your own pace. You can put as much in or as little into your blog as much as your life allows you to. So say, for example, you just had a new baby, maybe you don't have a lot of time, or maybe your kids are now off to preschool or kindergarten or elementary school and you have a little bit more time. So depending on where you are in your life, you can actually grow slowly, and that's fine too. Or you can grow a little faster depending on how much you put in. So it's all up to you. It's very flexible. You don't have a boss telling you that you have strict deadlines. You don't have clients. It's your baby. And that's what I absolutely love about blogging, because it's an easy product to create. Secondly, it's super inexpensive. Depending on what type of business you're thinking about, if you start a brick and mortar business, that's thousands of dollars. Rent, materials, all that good stuff, right? Even an MLM business, there's some cost that goes into it that you have to kind of buy in and be a part of the MLM business. If you start your own physical product business, you actually have to go get patents, create the product, start the marketing, all that jazz. That's a lot. If you start a blog, it is all online. It's a website online that you're creating and you're pushing content into it, and that's it. It's not very expensive to start a blog, and that's why I really recommend it to my audience, because it's a great fit. And lastly, it's one of the cheapest businesses that you can start that has such amazing growth opportunities. So you can start a blog for $5 a month, and then eventually it can grow into something that brings you $5,000 a month, or $10,000, or $30,000, or some bloggers are making $100,000, which is insane, per month. So your little blog that you start today could grow into something huge. So never think that, okay, I'm just starting a little blog, I'm writing a couple blog posts, I'm promoting them on Facebook. That's fine. That's how we all start. We all start really, really small, and then that tiny little mustard seed, right, can grow into this beautiful tree, this beautiful business. So just think about it that way. We're all starting at zero and starting small, but the potential for your blog to grow is enormous. All right, so now you might be wondering, okay, I know I want to start a blog, but what do I blog about? So next I'm going to show you a little tip on how to set up kind of your blog categories, the top menu for your blog, what should those be, and then help you brainstorm tons of blog post ideas so that you know what to blog about right now when you start your blog. All right, so here I am. I just switched over to Pinterest. If you're not familiar with it, it's a great platform to kind of share your blog posts and get more traction and traffic to your blog. So Pinterest is very much a visual search engine, just like Google, but instead of just text, it's pictures. So that's kind of how Pinterest works. It's not a social media platform. There's not a lot of interaction between people. It's more a sharing platform with, here's all this stuff that's on the internet. So I would advise going into Pinterest and kind of not Googling, but Pinteresting your target audience. Who do you want to help? Your blog should be there to help somebody. So in this example, I am helping moms because I love moms, right? I think we have really amazing jobs to raise our kiddos, but sometimes it's hard. So I want to create a blog all about mom hacks. So all types of hacks and tips and tricks that will help moms kind of through the ages. So as you're typing in your main topic, kind of an idea, a passion that you have at the top of Pinterest in the search bar, look at what comes up right here in these little squares. So mom hacks for organization, that could be one pillar category on your blog. Mom hacks for toddlers, for babies. I've heard baby and not boy. Mom hacks for working moms. That could really work. So these boxes at the top can refine your main category and kind of show you which silos should be on your blog. So we can create a blog about mom hacks for stay-at-home moms, for organization around the house, for moms with little kids, for working moms, moms with kids in school, moms with newborns, moms who want to clean their house, morning routines. So all of these are really helping you kind of get those overall categories. Now, once you have the overall categories, I would advise clicking into one of them. So if we're going to do mom hacks for organization, right? Kind of keep the house tidy. Now, if we take this topic of mom hacks organization and we tweak it a little bit, say like ask it in a question form, how to be an organized mom, we plug that into Google and we can see Google is telling us what people are also searching for. So how do working moms get organized? That could be one of the blog posts on your blog under that home organization topic. How do stay-at-home moms get organized? How do you keep your family organized? All of these could be either one big blog post on your blog or different little ones. You can also scroll down here to the related searches, how to be an organized working mom, a method to be organized, busy mom organization tips, organized mom printables. So you can see just by going between Pinterest, getting your main categories here, and then plugging each of those categories into Google is giving you tons of ideas of what to blog about. We can take the next one. So mom hacks for babies, right? So if we type that into Google, mom hacks for babies, and we can see kind of people are also asking, how do you survive the newborn stage? What do I need to know about newborns? How long is the newborn stage? And if you click on one of these questions and you click on them again, more questions appear. So all of these are things that people are asking. This is a way that people are searching for information. So if you create a blog to answer these questions, your information will be helping people. People are searching for it. So you're not just creating a blog to kind of talk about willy-nilly. You're actually creating it with purpose to help people that have questions. And you can also search down here at the related searches, baby hacks to make life easier, baby hacks for dads. Maybe you can have an article on that. Real care baby hacks, baby reflux hacks, baby hacks for sleep. Definitely that was all me when I just started my blog. My babies were tiny and I didn't know how to get them to sleep through the night, and I only had one baby. So I was brand new to being a mom and I was really confused. Anyway, so using the power of Pinterest to get those main categories of what you want to blog about, and then plugging each of those main categories in Google will kind of drill down and show you overall the questions that people are asking and the types of blog posts that you can write on your blog. All right, next we're going to go into where to actually start your blog. Let's do that now. All right, now for actually starting your blog, what do you need? You need one, a platform where you can actually create your blog. And then secondly, you need a host that can take care of all these files and put them in the internet so that when people go and search for your blog, they're accessible. So you're going to be creating your blog, but it also needs to be hosted somewhere on the internet so people from all over the world can find it. So there are multiple different hosting companies that you can go to. They're all wonderful. I use a couple different ones so that I can test them out on my blogs and make sure that they're working for my readers. And the one that's the least expensive and that works really, really well is called Bluehost. They offer great support, they're really inexpensive, and they have awesome customer service. So when you're ready to start your blog, you can go to startamomblog.com/Bluehost. The link is below in the description as well. That is my affiliate link, so I get a small commission, but it doesn't cost you anything extra. It's just a way for me to pay for all the grocery bills. So thank you guys. All right, so if you go to startamomblog.com/Bluehost, you can start your blog. So for instead of $8 per month, you can have it for $2.95 per month. So super inexpensive to start your blog. And you can click on the Get Started Now. It's an exclusive offer for my fans. So thank you guys for being here. All right, so then we're going to click on the Get Started Now button. You can choose the right plan for you. Of course, I recommend the Plus or the Choice Plus. Well, the Choice Plus because it's more stuff for the same price as the Plus. It gives you spam experts, domain privacy, code guard basic, all kinds of fun things that you don't get in the basic plan. You can also create unlimited websites. So maybe you have a great idea, but you also have 3 other great ideas, so you can start blogs for each one of those. You can select the plan that works right for you. All right, so once you have it, you can go through, you can either create a new domain name, you can use a domain name you already own, or you can create it later, which this is really smart because maybe on day 1 right now, you don't know what you want to call your blog. So I would go ahead and say, I'll create my domain name later because you might not know right now, but you do have your passion to start your blog. All right, so here you are to create your account with Bluehost. You can fill in your information and you can sign up for the basic or whatever plan you want. But here you can see it's just over $100 for 3 years, 36 months of having your blog. That's so inexpensive. For 3 years of blogging, you only have to pay $100, $106. So you can go through this and sign up. If you have any questions about this process, I do have a link below to a free course that walks you through this step by step. So if you run into any snags, just go get that course below, completely free, and it will walk you through this. Now, once you sign up, you're going to end up coming to the page that I'll show you in the next screen, and then I'm going to give you the back end tour. So once you have your account created on Bluehost, and if you again run into any snags, go through the free course below. I'm going to go into the next screen and actually walk you through the back end of WordPress so you understand kind of at a high level how it works, how to create a blog post, how to create a page, and how to share it with the world. Let's get into that now. All right, so let me walk you through the back end of one of my blogs here so you can kind of get a little familiar with how you're going to be working on your blog and creating content. So once you have your blog set up, this one is obviously a little bit more done, but this is what it could turn into. Something beautiful where you're sharing your latest blog posts, you're capturing leads, as you can see up here, or you're directing people to blog posts that are monetized and you can make money with them. But before we get into that, once you are into your blog, this is kind of what the back end of WordPress looks like. So as a very high level, you can write your blog post into the blog post right here. This is a little place called posts. So you can click on all your posts. You can see all the ones you've created before. You can click on add new and you can create your blog post right there on the screen. Super simple. This is a new blog post. Oops, a daisy. And you don't have to be a fantastic typer to be a blogger. It's okay. It all comes in time. So you can add images here. You can add text. And then, let's see, we'll just add a little image here from our media library. Our lovely little lady. And you can click on preview. And this is what it's going to look like once you preview or post it on your blog. So you can see, super simple to write a blog post. You can do in the same way, you can go to pages. So these would be for your home page or your about me page, your disclosures, kind of anything that's a little bit more static. Blog posts are things you create every day. Pages you'll probably create once and then go update them as needed. So you can go to all your pages. You can see here, we have our about me, our disclosure, and our front page. And if you click on your About Me page, you can see it here. If you can read Latin, this is perfect for you. Or you can go in and you can edit your About Me page or add a new page, and this can be added to your menu at the top. So again, in the same way that we went to Pinterest initially and got those ideas for our blog, this is now kind of putting each one of those main categories into a topic idea at the top of your blog. As you can see here, for this blog, we have face, eyes, hair. Previously, we talked about mom hacks for babies, mom hacks for organization, mom hacks for kids. So depending on what your blog is about, you can take those top categories and put them in your menu as we have here. All right, so I hope that shows you that It's super easy to create a blog post, to create pages, and just hit the little publish button and then they're on your blog. So if you can write an email, if you can work on Facebook, you can create a blog. All right, next up, we'll go into the different ways to monetize your blog and which is right for you. So let's get into the fun part. How do you actually make money with your blog? So there are 5 main ways that you can make money with your blog. One is through advertisements. So you can put ads on your blog and make money that way. You can do affiliate marketing. So if you have a product that you absolutely love, and you want to recommend to other people, you can sign up to be an affiliate for them. And if somebody goes through your affiliate link on your blog, you can get a commission back. So it's kind of like your referral link. They don't pay anything extra and you get a kickback. One of the biggest programs that most people sign up for to become an affiliate is Amazon. So if you recommend something from the Amazon platform, which there are millions of products, somebody goes through your link, clicks through, and purchases the thing or adds anything else onto their cart and purchases that, you get a cut of what they're purchasing. So that's how you make money through affiliate marketing. There are some websites that make over $100,000 per month purely through affiliate marketing. Super amazing. Then thirdly, you can have your own products, your own courses, ebooks, printables, you name it. One of my students, she actually teaches people how to speak Finnish. So she has a Finnish course and she makes a full-time income from helping people learn and master the Finnish language. How awesome is that? Then you can have services that you offer. So say, for example, you're an amazing proofreader, you're great at designing graphics, you want to be a virtual assistant for somebody. So you can offer your services through your blog so that somebody can come and pay you, kind of see your portfolio of work, and that's another way of making money with your blog. And then lastly, you can do sponsored content. So if you have somewhat of a big following, you have a good email list, you can actually create content that other companies pay you to create, and then you're kind of promoting their product. And they're either giving you free products or they're paying you for your work to promote it to your audience. So those 5 ways are the main ways that you can monetize your blog. And either one of, any one of them can become a full-time income. So I know some bloggers that do amazing with affiliate marketing, some that have amazing income just through advertisements on their blogs, some that love doing sponsor posts. So I would suggest you take 1 or 2 avenues, really get to know them, get to learn how to monetize them, and then move on to the next type of monetization strategy. But you don't have to master all 5 to make a full-time income with your blog. And now the last part of blogging is you create that beautiful blog, you monetize it through different methods, and now we need to share it with the world so we get visitors to it. So there are different ways that you can promote your blog. You can go to social media like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest. You can guest post on other people's blogs. You can do podcasting. You can write content so it ranks well in Google. You can share your blog post with your email list and get traffic that way. Or you can become part of summits or bundles or go to in-person events to share your blog. So there's different ways of getting traffic to your blog. I know in the beginning when I just started, I actually asked my mom, like, hey, I have a new blog post. Can you share it with your friends on Facebook? And she has more friends than I do. So every time she did that, I got like 100 people on my blog and I was super happy. So we all start at 0. We all start really small. We all start with asking our mom to help us. So don't be afraid to start your blog and share your passion with the world. If again, you've run into any trouble, if you have any questions, just leave a comment below and sign up for the free course so that you know how to step-by-step start your blog. If you enjoyed this, hit the subscribe button and I'll see you in the next video. All right, so once you're finished shining up. So once you're finished, This is so hard. Oh man.